welcome to Corfu. We arrived yesterday and I filmed only like a few clips for you guys, but I wanted to start the vlog today. Last night we forgot to put shutters on the window before going to bed, and this morning we woke up with so much heat and we had no idea like how strong the sun is here. We're pretty high up, like on the 4th or 5th floor, and yeah, it's just super bright in the morning. We have the most amazing view, which you have seen already, but I'm gonna show you probably a million times throughout this vlog because it's just so stunning, and waking up and like seeing the open sea in front of you is magical and priceless. Okay, let's get this day started. Let's pick out a swimsuit, get ready, and go to the beach. Myself a nice little coffee. I am super rusty already. It's just unbelievable to me how quickly like I get out of shape and out of practice when it comes to vlogging. So it's been 4 days since we arrived to Corfu, to Greece. Where do I begin? You've seen a few clips that I took the first day, the day of our trip. As usual with me, things had to take a turn and I had to have some sort of a mishap. So while I was packing, closing up the apartment, Giacomo was waiting for me downstairs with a taxi driver and I was rushing. I left the apartment, we're in the car, we're on the highway, somewhere like midway to the airport. I reached to my purse to grab my phone and let my mom know that we're like on the way, everything's fine. And that's when I realized I left my phone on the kitchen counter. Once I realized it was already too late, we would not have time to turn, get back home and go back to the airport. Like maybe we would have time, but it was just way too stressful, and I decided to go on this trip without my phone. I'm not gonna lie, first day I was a little bit like anxious and it just felt very weird not to constantly check my phone. But now that I'm here for 4 days without my phone, I am so like unplugged and so relaxed that I cannot explain, you guys. I really think that this is something that people should start practicing voluntarily, like just leaving their phone at home if you can, like maybe traveling with one phone for like a whole family or something like that. But I am just like amazed how much I am enjoying this time off my phone. The only thing that I am missing is like my camera on my phone, because I do use my phone a lot for taking pictures and short video clips. I often use it also for my vlogs if I cannot bring this camera. So like that's the only thing that I miss, like the camera in my phone. But other than that, like Instagram, social media, like I'm just not at all missing that. I feel so relaxed and relieved, and also the fact that I cannot be posting anything is so like freeing, because I physically cannot post and I'm not even worrying about it. I don't worry about like what I'm wearing, like am I, you know, like using all the opportunities to take some like nice shots. And constant pressure of like taking content is out the window because I cannot do it. Unfortunately, because I wasn't planning on leaving my phone behind, I actually brought only 3 books with me, and I'm not gonna lie, I grabbed them because of like the size. I just did not want to bring like super bulky books. So the first one and the book that I read in 2 days is this one by Colleen Hoover, and I am gonna be honest, you guys, I have never read anything from this author, and I have just been seeing like a lot of people talking about one of her books. I believe it's one of her bestsellers. It's called It Ends With Us, or It Begins With Us. I don't know which one is like first. I have not even looked up this author. I have just been seeing like her titles showing up in bookstores, and I picked up this book, and I've also seen other people like reading that book, so I picked this one up. And I had no idea that, I guess she's like a romance novelist, and this is like a purely romance novel, and it's also almost like a teenage young adult romance novel. And I'm not gonna lie, this is so out of my comfort zone. At one point I was even embarrassed that I had this with me, because I don't know, I just feel way too old to be reading something like this. And I don't know, I guess if you're really young and you're just entering the adulthood and the world of romance and falling in love and experiences, maybe this is something that would be really, really fun for you and like interesting and cute. It's like a cute love story, but if you are an adult, it's kind of cringy. So then the other two fails were these two. This one is actually the last book in a 4-book like sequel. So I think I glanced at the back cover and I realized it was the series, but I don't know why I thought summer was like the beginning, and it makes sense that autumn would be the beginning. So yeah, this is the last book of a series, and I am not gonna like read the last book without reading the first 3. So that's a fail. And then another one is Art of Rhetoric by Aristotle, and I picked this one up just because I wanted to read like a few paragraphs between like reading these, and just like read a couple of paragraphs per day. And clearly like English is not my native tongue, so books like this usually require me to think a little bit more. So this is not like a quick read on the beach, it's just like an additional book, which is now useless because I don't have a main book anymore. Like the first one was Cringe Fest, this one I'm not gonna read, and I am stuck with nothing. So that's the current situation. Unfortunately, I'm without my phone, and I'm also like currently without any books to read. So we're gonna fix that situation. I'm gonna go downstairs, join Giacomo on the beach, and before I do that, I'm gonna stop at the store. The hotel is really nice. I'm gonna show you guys around. You'll see like everything, but the setup of the hotel is beautiful. We are on the most beautiful coast. And yeah, the hotel is really cute, and they have like a couple of stores lined up. There's a gelato shop as well, so it's like a little mini street that they created in the resort, and I'm gonna go there and pick up a book. Interesting. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about that another time, but I've been trying this new hair routine and it's kind of working. But yeah, this is the look for tonight. Super simple and cash, just this old Sancho shorts, and the top is new from Revolve. I love it. It's kind of like a knitwear, but super light knit. It has like nice cutout detail here, little LV bag, and my green orange, and we're good to go. I'm so pale because I've been like in the shade the whole time. Tomorrow I need to like put some SPF and go in the sun.
You want one photo together, by any chance?
Yeah.
You go and take it because you're much better.
Okay. It's filming.
Yeah, it's fine.
You want to use it?
Or you can film.
Yeah.
You want to take it with you?
One of you guys?
No, it's fine. Yeah, maybe, yes.
Come on.
You first and then... Oh la la! Merci, no.
Guys, we have been kidnapped by two little French kids. Yeah, I know. And they asked us to follow them. So we're following them.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là?
We ate so much. I didn't drink that much.
No.
I had like 2 beers, I think. Yeah, 1 beer and a half. Good morning. Last day of the vacation. I figured that I just have a bunch of like random clips throughout the stay here at Corfu, and if I want to make this into a vlog, I think I have to talk to you guys a little bit and tell you like what's been going on. We have just been pretty much like enjoying and relaxing and like spending days on the beach, going for dinners, and that's it. So there wasn't really much to like film and like update you guys on. We went to the old town one night and it was so beautiful, and I would highly
suggest you to come and visit. Like if you're looking into places for your next year vacation, Corfu, Greece, highly recommend. The beaches are stunning, sandy beaches. We are leaving tomorrow, so last day, full day on the beach, relaxing and just enjoying our time here. I woke up at 9 o'clock, but that's pretty late here to wake up and go to the beach. So Giacomo woke up earlier and he went straight to the beach. So I'm gonna go there, join him, grab some coffee on the way, and maybe like a quick bite at the breakfast buffet. We'll see. And we're gonna have ourselves a nice little beach day.